Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time. We're about, 17 days away from the season starting, obviously with the boys, Liverpool and Bournemouth kicking off. And yeah, today we're doing a tier maker because we want to try and predict the outcome of the Premier League season for 25-26. Obviously, it's the old badge, but, it's Liverpool. I have to back my boys. I feel like we've signed well. We obviously did lose to AC Milan, unfortunately, which is... pre-season is up and down. It's 50-50. People mock if you lose. People mock if you win. I don't think you should take it too seriously. Yeah, you get to see how your new players coming in, how they play with the team. It's basically a glorified warm-up, in my opinion. And I'm not really taking much into perspective with all this. I'm not going to take too much, from the preseason into influence the outcome, I think, of this season. Arsenal, I feel like they're just going to get second again if Liverpool do win the season again. Arsenal are still strong. They've got some decent players. One in particular, they've got Max Dowman, who's started trending all of a sudden. They've been comparing him to our Rio and Gamoa, who's been quite phenomenal in preseason as well. Both of them world-class players. Saka's back. They're getting Gyökeres, who may or may not score 20 plus. We don't know yet. I believe he probably will, because there's a lot of teams here that will probably concede a lot of goals this season, especially the teams that have just come up, like Sunderland, for example. Leeds are coming back up. Who's the other team that's come up? Fulham just come back up? Or was it? Yeah, Fulham? It was Fulham, Leeds and Sunderland, right? Am I tripping? Or was it Burnley? You can tell I've actually forgotten who's been promoted from the Championship. I'll go check really quickly right now. Let me go look. I think it was Burnley, actually, yeah. Okay, Leeds, Burnley and Sunderland. Not Fulham. Bloody hell, Fulham were there last year. I forgot. So... these are the three teams that have obviously been promoted. Leeds, Burnley and Sunderland. So we'll do them after. We'll do Chelsea, Man City. We'll do obviously the big six. And we'll throw in Everton there as well because we can say something about them as well. Man City, I don't think they've strengthened too much. I genuinely believe they might come fifth. I believe Chelsea's going to come third. Newcastle are going to come fourth. Unless, they might be losing Isaac to us. We might be buying Isaac. But yet they're going to be buying, I think Sesko's going there. They've got a few, they've strengthened the squad a little bit. They've got a good squad. They've got a very good squad. They only just lost to Arsenal in the pre-season as well. The own goal didn't help. They did play well. I feel like they're going to do really well. Man U, I think they're going to get sixth. Honestly, they're going to get sixth. And Spurs, seventh. Spurs, look, from the pre-season results I've seen and the game I watched against, was it Wickham? Where they drew 2-2. You shouldn't be losing games like that to lower league teams. Even if it's your B team that starts and obviously you maybe C team. I saw Son... he assisted their second goal and he was quite good on the ball from what I saw. Man U, they played West Ham. That's the game I watched. All I'm going to say is, I think Højlund looks like he's getting better. They've still got Onana. They've still got kind of the same squad. I don't know if they've actually even bought anybody. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody. Obviously, Ahmad, still going to be good. Garnacho's still going to be good. Bruno's still going to be good. Oh yeah, they got Mateus Cunha, who, in my honest opinion, I don't think he's going to play well for Man United, weirdly. Obviously, Man City, their signings were all before this window, obviously getting, Marmoush and Savinho. Obviously, Haaland's still going to perform well. Foden might come back, we don't know. Grealish is gone, I'm pretty sure. Did he leave, I think? I think he's gone. De Bruyne has obviously left to Napoli, so they've obviously weakened there. Things like that. I feel like we've kind of bought well. We've bought really fucking well. Kirkes, Verts, Frimpong. Might be getting Isaac. Ekatike's come in, who I haven't really seen much, of him, but we'll see. I want to move on to... I want to do these two teams here, Fulham and Forest. Okay, we'll do Everton, actually, at some point. Fulham played Forest, right? And Forest, they were a good team last year. I must admit, they were a good team last year. I'm going to get the Premier League table up for me. Just show myself what they were last year. They came 7th, right? They came 7th. Fulham came 11th. This is just last season, obviously. We can't really go off of last season now. You've got to go off the current, but you can't always base off pre-season as well. I feel like Fulham... I feel like they're going to be up there, not going to lie. They've got a solid squad. They'll always come mid-table-ish. I may bump them down. Obviously, we've got other teams to go through just yet because, there's teams like Brighton, Bournemouth and Brentford to still go through. Tottenham became 17th last season. So I might bump them down, though. I might bump them down a little bit. It's tough to predict the Premier League. You can't just go bang, 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 this is going to happen. Brighton, they came 8th last season. You know what? I'm going to bump them up to 7th. Tottenham 8th, Fulham 9th, Forest 10th. Then we're going to go Brentford. They came 10th last year. I think they'll just finish mid-table again. See, Bournemouth. I feel like they're going to finish mid-table as well. They finished 9th last season. I think they're going to finish worse than that. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. They're going to finish 12th, I reckon. Everton, they're going to finish 13th again, probably. Around that area, I reckon. Oh, see, Aston Villa. They finished 6th last season. I'm going to bump them up to 8th. West Ham finished 14th, so that we can put them 14th again. Is that 14th? Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 15th right there. Yeah, you know what? We'll put them there. We'll put Wolves in 16th. Crystal Palace came in 12th last season. However, they have got Europa League now as well. So I feel like they're going to slack a little bit. But you know what? I think we'll put them... We'll put them after Forest. We'll put them after Forest in what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, unfortunately, this is where it gets rough now. This is where I'm going to have to move some teams around. Because I'm literally putting Leeds, Burnley and Sunderland to go straight back down. And unfortunately, it might be the case. I'm from Leeds as well. And, Leeds is my hometown. I can't rule them out for staying up. But I can't rule them out for going back down, basically. I can't put them anywhere, really. I don't want to put them here. I feel like this might be the outcome, honestly. See where did they finish in the 20? Well, where did they last finish? So Burnley last finished 19th when they was in the league in obviously the year prior, 2023. Sheffield United came bottom. They're not back obviously just yet. Luton was 18th in that season. Forest was 17th that season, by the way, which is a shocker. 22-23, Leeds came second to bottom. So obviously that's when they went back down. 2022, Burnley was 18th. When they went down, Leeds was actually 17th that season. So I don't think I'm too far off saying this. I hate to put Leeds there though. But who could we swap Leeds out for? I mean, Everton are always floating. I might actually lower them, I might actually put West Ham above them. See, I want to put Wolves above them as well now. I think Everton might actually just finish 17th, to be fair. If we look at their last... I mean, I know I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm not trying to be biased here. Their last seasons, right? They finished 13th last season. Not bad. 15th before that. 17th before that. 16th before that. But before that, it was 10th, 12th, 8th, 7th, 11th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 7th. They've gone way down. I mean, they're dipping back up again now. But I feel like they're going to finish 17th. Maybe 16th. I can't really determine this. If we're going to look back at this at the end of the season, and I get a point if I am a position on or off either side, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of points here. I think I should do this actually at the end of the season. 3 points for an exact position. You know, 1 point for one off, and obviously 0 points for absolutely nowhere near. So let's say Leeds finish 19th. I'll get a point for that because I put them one off. If they finish 17th, I'll get a point for that, blah, blah, blah. I think this is the outcome here. I think this is, I mean, see, everything can be arranged where they are, basically. I don't see any of these teams finishing above any of these teams. And I don't see any of these teams finishing below any of these teams. I know, yes, Man U finished, what, 17th, 16th? No. Wait, no. Where is it? They finished 15th last season. Wolves were 16th, Tottenham was 17th. But, you know, teams come back. I reckon Man U's going to come back. I hate to say it as well. I'm just trying not to be biased. I'm trying to be more of a neutral here. And that's the best thing about my look on football sometimes. I know it's unpredictable. I know teams can bounce back. I know teams can go down and up and down. Liverpool did it for 30 plus years until they actually won the Premier League. And we've won it twice now. This is our three-peat. We're going to win it for a third time. And then we're going to win it for a fourth time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But being realistic, it all depends on the first... I think it depends on the first 5 to 10 games. Before, like the Christmas time, basically. Before you know who's going to probably go on and win the league. Any of these... Okay, these top 6 can all be rearranged. The 7th to 17th, I think, can all be rearranged. But I feel like, I feel like these 3 are just going down again, in my honest opinion. I feel like that's what I'm going to stick with. Finalise it. Leave it like that. I'm going to end the video here. If you did enjoy this, comment. If you did enjoy it, leave a like on the video. If you've got anything to say, comment it down below. Let's have a discussion. I don't mind, you know, constructive criticism. I don't mind feedback. I don't mind conversations. As long as it's not like, you know, you're not being immature about it. Let's be mature. Let's have a discussion like, you know, like adults. I mean, there might be kids watching this who are like, gonna, you know, mouth off, but put it down below what you think. Put down below what you're going to predict for the Premier League season. This is mine. I feel like I've got it bang on. Probably not, but we're going with it. No one will ever get it bang on unless they get really lucky. But this is my Premier League prediction. Mr. eVos Premier League prediction. If you did enjoy it, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't, that'd be highly appreciated. I would love you to bits for doing that. You can always unsubscribe later if you want. It's free. But more importantly, I want you guys to stay safe, stay hydrated, look after yourselves, and look after each other. I've been your boy, Mr. eVos, and I'll see you guys next. If you want to get a glimpse of your future, then you gotta stand out, kid super. Take a look at the life that you're used to.